Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another review after another UCL game and another UCL victory. This is the beauty about Conference League games like this. Like, you can have games that are slow at times, like this game, and still bag 4 goals and still look good in periods and still stat pad some GNA, which is the beauty of this result. And we can still give opportunities to players, bring out an entire B team, let them develop, let them build an understanding with each other, and also stat pad some GNA, because now we can say that Mudryk has got more goals and assists than Martinelli this season. Or he's leveled it. It's one or the other. I can't remember. It's either the same or he's got more. I can't remember. But nice game. Good to see us rotate as usual, even though there were some surprise inclusions in the game. I didn't expect to see Cucurella starting or playing the amount of minutes that he did. Enzo starting was also a little bit of a surprise, but no reason to complain about it, because ultimately it didn't lead to anything, and it actually helped us be a little bit stronger in this game. A lot of people talk about the likes of Mudryk and João Felix, and like, more power to them because they absolutely bossed it. But Cucurella, unsung. He's going to be unsung, but he did his job defensively and in build-up play absolutely perfectly. Renato Vega as well, I thought he had a decent performance too, building on the last Conference League game as well. The standouts, though, is going to be Mudryk. And Mudryk was a lot better again than what we've seen before. Now, there was still some iffy moments. You had the standard shed upper shot, but there was a lot more composure. There was a lot more composure in areas from him. The link-up play was brilliant, as it always is. You guys know, I've said for ages with Mudryk, if he has one thing on lock, it's passing. Everything else is a bit of a question mark, but he is a good passer. And he was linking up really well with the likes of João Felix, ended with 2 assists for both of his goals. It's a bit unlucky that we didn't get to see João Felix get the hat-trick with the penalty, but who's complaining about Nkunku bagging another goal and dropping the balloon celebration? It will not be me, that's for sure. And also, it's good to not see any moaning or complaining about the penalties, because remember how many issues we had with that last season. Nearly every time we got a penalty, it was an argument over who was going to take it. And thankfully, we weren't in that position this time. Thank the Lord. But all in all, very good performance. First half was a little bit quiet at times. Panathinakos gave us a lot of pressure early on in the game, but then we seemed to compose ourselves, take more control. Obviously got the first 2 goals as well. But the attack was a little bit quiet. Mudryk was the only forward that really stood out to me in that first half. And Nkunku was a little bit quiet. Neto struggled. Neto really struggled in that first half. But second half, thankfully, everybody got better, because typically Enzo Maresca gets in and has a word with them, and they come out a lot better for the second half. We have seen this story so many times with him. And again, it's just yet an example of how good he is in terms of his game management. But I don't want to say too much, because it is the Conference League and we know exactly what we're expecting from this sort of competition. Even at 50%, it's enough for us to go and get a victory in this sort of game. So we went out, we did what was meant to be done, and we keep it stepping. It's just good to see some stat padding. Good to see some nice little stat padding. Dewsbury Hall's another one. Poor first half, much better in the second half. The subs were... Mark Hugh, I didn't notice him too much. Tyreek George had some really good moments driving forward with the ball, but he seemed to trip up on himself a lot. Needs to up a little bit of the composure, but I'm not going to start singling out an 18-year-old, especially when he's playing away at Panathinakos. I'm sure that atmosphere must have been a lot for him to deal with. So, yeah, just a little bit of experience for him, a nice little learning curve for him. Nearly had an opportunity to score as well, still showing a little bit of that goal threat. And yeah, all in all, a really good performance from us. Really good performance. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. All of that crap. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Big up. Like and subscribe, and up the Chelsea.